Oh, hey, Choose here, 11:05, Monday night. Just got in, just emptied the trash, washed my hands, and I'm ready to give you guys a classic that I have not had on the channel. I don't think I've had it ever. Oh, no, that may not. Well, no, not on this channel. I don't think so. This is Harold's Chicken. Originated in Chicago, launched in 1950 by a man named Harold Pierce. Him and his wife were upset because there weren't a lot of establishments that were opening up, restaurants in black areas. I'm trying to remember what I wrote down. It originated here in Chicago, but there are, I think, locations in Detroit, Las Vegas, Atlanta, Dallas, and Milwaukee, I believe, was what I read. So anyway, I have it here. Okay. And if that don't work, I have a picture taken anyway. So this is what is called the half white special. You get 2 breasts and 2 wings, fries. They have the little mild sauce on top, and underneath is the white bread. This here is coleslaw. And I've got some extra mild sauce. I probably don't need it, but in case it's really good, I wanted to have extra. But let me just tell y'all about what has transpired within the past, probably, 30, 40 minutes. I get there, order the food, 8-ounce coleslaw, 4 of these guys, the mild sauce, okay? And it took me about 10 minutes, it took them 10 minutes to get it together. And when the guy gave me the bag, all he gave me was chicken and bread in a bag. Okay. I said, this bag looks anorexic to me. Let me figure out. Saw what was in there. I'm like, where's the coleslaw and the mild sauce and the fries? Ain't fries in there? Ain't no fries in there? I'm like, to myself, no, fool, I looked. I ain't gonna lie to you. I said, here, no fries visible in the back, just bread underneath. He said, okay. So he gave me some fries. Said, mild sauce, coleslaw. Now, the 8-ounce coleslaw was $3.69. This is what he gave me. He gave me 3 of these. I wanted to say, motherfucker, do the math in your own damn wallet. Would you pay $3.69 for that? But I said, $3.69? 8 ounces? Doesn't work to you? So he looking, and the manager comes out at this time. He's looking like, I said, okay, these are the work release people. Okay, fine. Pookie, look, the girl was fine. The girl was, she was cool and everything and really nice. But it's, the Pookie back there, or Darnell in the back, probably ain't got his GED, don't know ounces from an asshole. So I just said, whatever. Then, he gave me the mild sauce. I was like, and then the manager jokingly, he said, we ain't that high. And we all laughing, and I laughed too. And I said, you sure? Okay. Anyway, let me get off that. This is a big gulp from 7-Eleven. I got another one. I'm gonna get started. That's not all I got to tell y'all. But let me turn to the chicken. Okay. Mm-mm. Chicken is good. Of course it is. I'm tearing it up. I don't like that little part. Okay. Y'all suckers. Y'all the ones that'll suck all that. Don't sound right, but you know what I mean. Oh, come on, fool. Y'all will suck all that off. Y'all probably looking at me like, you a weak fool. Anyway, let's have these fries. I know they're very lukewarm. But very good. We're gonna dip them in this sauce. Mild sauce. This is a little bit on the sweet side. I would hit that up with a little bit of hot sauce. It's got to be just right. Let me taste their coleslaw, because I sometimes judge how good a restaurant is by their coleslaw. I can't believe the dude tried to front me off like that was 8 ounces. Are you kidding me? Okay. The coleslaw good. It ain't mine, but it's good. Get this breast up in here. You know what? I want a little bit of, I want to pour it. Let me just roll this around and then give y'all a little camera action. Okay. That's a breast. It better be a breast. I hate the way I'm holding them. So while I'm walking down the street, where the Harold's is, when I walked out of there, I made a sharp left around the corner, walking down my block. And as I'm walking down the block, why does this feel? This is a thigh. I don't think this is a breast. I think this fool gave me a thigh. This feels more like this is a breast. This is a damn breast. Ooh, there's fucking remedial ass people in the world, I tell you. That white meat, that's a thigh. Motherfuckers. Anyway, I'm sorry for my language. But you know, when you pay money to get a certain thing, you know, you want it that way. Anyway, I'm walking down the street and I'm noticing before I get to the next corner, this red Jeep is kind of slowly riding alongside of me. I have my Bluetooth, my music is going on in my ears, but I happen to look to the side and I see Black guy, salt and pepper, beard. He rolled down he had his window rolled down. Like he was saying something to me. I tried to hit the pause button on my Bluetooth, but I had to actually use my phone to turn my music off. So I did that, and I get irritated when I have to stop my music. I said, yeah. And I'm looking at him kind of like, and he said, I don't mean no harm. Now that's what homeless or like bums on the street tell you when they're trying to ask you for money. I said, what do you want? He said, I don't mean no harm. I just have a question for you. Ask your question. What is it? I said, well, first of all, you got a car right behind you. There was a woman driving up behind him. So he rolled up a little bit, gave her room to exit. He said, I got a question for you. I said, what is the question? I said, what? Are you gay? That's no. You know what? Let me tell you something. I never thought I would be as perturbed. Let me eat some more. As perturbed by that question as I was just then. And let me take that back. Let me take that back. It wasn't the question itself. It was the context. It was the steps that led to it. I wanted to say, yo newly booted off grinder ass, you're fucking in the closet, too old to be in a damn closet, low on the down low having ass. Really? Cruising for cock on a quiet side street. It's like, first of all, who's going to answer that question? And who are you trying to be discreet towards? It ain't nobody but me and you on this block. You know, of course I wasn't going to tell him, yeah. And I'm not in any closet. You all know that. I'm very open about who I am, but the fact that he rolled up on me like I was some type of easy prey, easy meat on the street, bitch, I'll turn you around. Don't, Oh, that perturbed me so. Oh, stopping my music. I'm already kind of like wondering if this Harold's is going to be any good because I can't trust Pookie and Darnell in the back. It's very good, you guys, with the exception of this thigh. Damn. No. I'm making an executive decision. I don't do dark meat at all, and I do not do thighs. The only thigh that I've ever had that's really good, I think it was like a boneless thigh from Parsons. Y'all have heard me talk about this place, Parsons. They make their chicken sandwich using a thigh, but it's really freaking good. But yeah, man, I am not against anybody trying to get a little fun. But my hope is that he doesn't roll up on somebody that lies and tells him that they are gay and winds up hurting him. You know what I mean? You just cannot be too careful. It's just like, I mean, I don't, ooh, I just felt like I felt like an old prostitute. You know, oh. Anyway. Y'all excuse my language. This is just, you know, real is real, you know. I'm enjoying this chicken though. The breast and the wing looks really good. And I know I always talk about this place, Uncle Remus. I had Uncle Remus. Oh, you know what? I think we did have Harold's, but it wasn't on my channel. It was on my cousin's show. Unapologetic. Oh, so the other thing I wanted to mention was I went to Target today to try to look for that lettuce to make my keto teriyaki pineapple burgers, but it's not gonna happen yet. They didn't have it. Come to find out, it's the super Targets that have them. So I don't want to eat that skin. That look a little dark. So yeah, it's the super Targets that have them. So but as it turns out, one of my co-workers brought in some bread. It's she made it's called Japanese milk bread. I thought, you know what? Let me just see what it tastes like on the burger. So I cut a couple slices. And that's what I'll do. I don't know if I want to do that. I need to do that tomorrow because I gotta cook that ground pork up. I was gonna do another video, which is why I paused. But I'll hold off on that one and do the burger one tomorrow. Maybe for lunch. I can't even talk about food now. Well, apparently I can, but to think about it makes me fuller. There's so much good content people made today. Boom got a patty melt mukbang. I had a patty melt in a minute. That was a good choice. Tyson ASMR. Tyson has something out, and Luke, of course, he got something. I can't remember what it was. And a couple other people. I'll save this mild sauce for another occasion. So their coleslaw is sweet but vinegary. You know what I mean? Sweet but vinegary. And yet a little creamy too. But not as creamy as mine. Okay. Let's have a little bit gulp. How come I can never belch? Okay. Anyway, it wasn't like everybody else I know, they belch like, maybe I just need to have straight like cola because I mix mine. I mix fruit punch with like, this was Minute Maid fruit punch with Mountain Dew. So maybe that's and I don't know why I opened the Sprite. I opened this Sprite like I was gonna tear this down. I'm not going to. I just did that for nothing. Anyway. Thank you all for watching. That was really good, with the exception of that thigh. I've been wanting to bring y'all Harold's for a minute, like an official Harold's video. So this was a good thing. I'm glad to do it on my fifth year, I'm sorry, for the channel. At any rate, the 17th will be around the corner just before you know it. So don't forget to, be on the lookout for March 17th, Tuesday. As far as another live goes, I'm sure I'll do one this week. I'm just not sure when, but tomorrow I will do another video. So I will see y'all then. Take care. Bye. Don't forget to like, comment, and share and subscribe and all of that stuff. And yeah, later. Bye.